Let me explain. No, there is too much. Let me sum up.
The home of Texas country. Texas homegrown radio.
Hey y'all, this is Cody Braun with Reckless Kelly, coming to you live from Cabo, Mexico. You're listening to The Morning Ride with Jody Lee.
Hey y'all, Chad Cook and Chad Cook Band here. Just out here in my backyard enjoying the time I get home during the week, drinking a little Aquafina and get that out of here. I ain't drinking that. I'm drinking ice cold Miller Lite, and I'm also listening to one of my favorite country stations, Texas Homegrown Radio. Y'all do me and the boys a favor. Call up Jody Lee, send him an email, send him a message, ask him to play Chad Cook Band's new stuff. We love you guys. We'll see you down the road.
It's the morning ride. Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Rockstar Ranch and Texas Homegrown Studios.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That's so funny. The last time I heard that, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur.
Welcome back in. It is the morning ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Rockstar Ranch,
Texas Homegrown Studios.
Oh yeah. See, I got you to say that part just so I get the oh yeah. I get that.
Oh yeah.
Because you used to always get to do the oh yeah, and then I wanted the oh yeah. So that's
right on.
My trick there.
Got it.
See what I did there?
Yes, sir. You done it.
Oh man. Welcome back in. Tell your mom and them to come and check us out.
That's right.
Watch the show. We're here. It's Monday. We had a struggle getting here. Porcupines and all that stuff.
Yep.
But we made it, so you should make it too and cheer us on, or we might just
go home.
Go home. Don't you like your home? What'd you break?
It's your home. No, I did. Oh, I know what it was.
Is that good or bad? Bad.
Sucks. Dang it. I didn't think that one would break.
I knew that's what it was. Oh, man.
Oh, man. I really had faith in that one.
Wow, that's not good.
Yeah. Oh, well. It's probably a sign. Maybe I should listen. But I won't.
Oh, man. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Oh, gosh.
It happens.
Food, got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah. I'm actually, I mean, I knew it was going to happen eventually, but I'm not that mad.
I figured you'd be more madder about it.
Yeah. I was wondering when it was going to happen. I got like I've got like a time limit for these things. It's only
So it's already surpassed its time?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, at least it happened on to Monday.
Yep. Mondays claim everything good. And Tuesdays give it all back.
Oh, man. There it is. That's what I was looking for. I was going to play something for you.
Ron hates Mondays. Hell, I'm not crazy about them either. I also don't like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays.
That's good stuff.
You are one pathetic loser.
Does that one help?
Of course, bro. Oh, man. Nothing better than that.
I have a Friday one, too, but I always forget to play it. I just found it. I just found a Friday one that I used to play, and I forgot I had it. Remind me to play it this Friday.
We find it's always better to fire people on a Friday.
Because it's Friday, you ain't got no job.
That's awesome.
I forgot I had that. All right, we should probably figure out what we're supposed to celebrate today. Since
Oh, yeah. I need
some positive news.
Like, yeah. Tell you what.
You need something good to happen this
So
morning.
you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah!
Oh man, let's see what we should celebrate today. Maybe there'll be some good ones.
Put it on me here.
Oh yeah, this could work. We talked about you talked about how the Five and Dimers, the patch is our thing, you know.
Oh yeah.
Five and Dimers patch. Everybody talks about the patch.
Yeah.
Today is National Patch Day.
Oh yeah. Come
Yeah,
on.
National Patch Day.
I didn't
Wear
even
your
wear-
patches.
I didn't even wear mine. Crap. But you know, that's because I do the opposites. I can't help it.
True. If everybody was wearing a patch, you wouldn't want to wear a patch.
So if it's patch day, I'm not wearing a
Yeah,
patch.
that's the only day you don't wear a patch.
Have what do you call it? Oppositional defiance disorder.
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Is that a real thing?
I don't know.
It sounds like a real thing.
Sounds real.
Sounds legit. Yeah, it sounds like a legit thing.
What do you think, baby? She says I've definitely got oppositional defiance disorder.
It is also National Take Back the Lunch Break Day. I didn't know we lost the lunch
I
break.
never. Yeah.
We lost the lunch break?
I don't know, man. I only give me an hour for lunch.
It says on June 24th each year, North American workers celebrate National Take Back the Lunch Break Day to promote worker happiness and productivity.
Okay, I get after that.
There's been an increasing trend to take less frequent and shorter lunch breaks. Well, that's just wrong.
For real.
It's just wrong. Take back your lunch break. That's what it says. OSHA says you get a lunch break. Here's a big one. It's National Pralines Day.
Pralines. Hey, I get mine. That.
pralines.
I love some pralines.
Pralines.
But they gotta be Fredericksburg pralines, man.
Oh, those are good. Everything's better in Fredericksburg. The
Yeah,
peaches.
that's right.
The pralines.
I know.
All the things with peas.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know, I used to go pick my own peaches out there. You just get a bushel of them and make you some nice homemade wine out of that.
That sounds pretty good, man. Wish I could have that, but I can't. I can't have stuff that's good.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there too, buddy.
I can't even. I mean, maybe this one. I doubt it either. But National Strawberry Parfait Day.
Really?
I could eat some strawberry parfaits back in the day.
I could get behind that.
Look at that. Car salesman calling me, but he don't work for Triple Crown no more. So, nope. Sorry. We stick to our sponsors.
That's right. We're law.
It's National Leon Day.
Really? Leslie has free trucks.
Leon, you know Leon?
Like the professional?
Yeah. Yeah, like Leon the Professional.
You know what Leon is?
What's that?
National Leon Day marks June 25th as 6 months away from Christmas Day.
Oh, yeah?
Leon is Noel spelled backwards.
What?
Leon, 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 Leon. Right?
Leon,
And that had
Leon.
and that the
That's my bicycle you're on.
we should replace Noel with Leon in every Christmas song. On the first Leon, the angels did sing. It makes it redneck if you change Noel with Leon. On the first Leon.
Or yeah. I was thinking more like Leon, Leon, that's my bicycle you're on. Can I have it back?
It can also be used as a day for those who miss the winter holidays to have a mini winter celebration in June.
Huh?
Yeah. Maybe that's where Christmas in July came from. It really started on Leon Day in June, and
Well, we were
then
just talking
they
about
moved-
that the
and then
other
they
day.
moved it to July.
We were just talking about that the other day. That
6 months till Christmas.
well,
Start
Jesus-
shopping.
Jesus' birthday. If you listen to the scripture, if you read the scripture, you know it doesn't line up with winter because the shepherds are all out with their flocks, right? I mean,
Yeah, but they're out in the desert. They don't have winter.
well, it wasn't desert then.
Yeah, it was. They had camels.
Yeah, but camels that doesn't mean that it was all desert. It was.
There was
the
nothing.
landscapes changed.
No, it was all burned.
What was it?
It said on there that the three wise men came from afar. It's what it said. Ask Leon. That's why firemen love Christmas. That's why they do the kid stuff. Toys for tots and stuff.
What about the burglar with the red suit?
Which one?
The one that goes down your chimney and leaves stuff instead of taking stuff, but eats your cookies.
Oh yeah, that dude.
Has nothing to do with Jesus.
No, nothing at all.
No, that's because they kept the Pope kept integrating all these pagan holidays.
They weren't going to put him in there, but there was a clause in the contract.
It's all
That's Leon. Yeah. Leon was the lawyer. He said, "We're going to
get me started on this, man. I'll go on a tangent."
Leon put a clause in the contract.
Corporate America's jacked up all the dates of everything, and I mixed all kind of crap.
I don't even know when my birthday is
don't
anymore.
Don't get me started on this one, man. I'll go down a rabbit hole. They'll be like, "Daggum, I didn't know Jeb was such a conspiracy theorist." It's like, it ain't theories if it's true, though.
That's very true. Ask Alex Jones. He'll tell you. People thought he was crazy.
Conspiracy, it's got a bad name. It's a real word with real things happening on.
There's one more big holiday for today. Ready?
Yep.
It is National Catfish Day.
Oh, I definitely get
Man, that catfish at Wild Will's was good.
What was that?
That homemade tartar sauce. It was like coleslaw and tartar sauce had a baby.
Man,
Leon would have loved that. He'd be calling up his friend Gary. Gary. Yeah, Gary Christmas. Yeah. You know, Gary Christmas.
Old Gary from Boots and Spurs, huh?
Gary Christmas, that's his name. He's kin to Lloyd Christmas.
I feel like all these people.
Gary and Leon are also known as Dumb and Dumber.
Probably nephews somewhere down the line of Sunny Day, I bet.
But at least Leon got a lake named after him. Lake Noel.
Professional.
Lake Noel. That's all I'm call it. Noel Lake.
Noel.
No, it'd be Ake.
Ake.
Because there's Noel.
Noel. Noel Ake.
Let's go to the Ake.
Which one?
The one with Noel.
Eon.
Eon.
Got Noel.
Let's go to Eon.
That's great. Got Noel.
That's Gary.
I'm getting confused here, man. What were we even talking about? I forgot, man.
Gary says he's the Brad Pitt of carp fishing.
So many inside jokes flying around here.
Well, ain't that many people watching. I'm just make myself entertained. That's what I do.
That's good stuff, man.
If people are commenting, I'll comment on my own stuff. I don't care. I make me laugh all the time. I crack me up. It's fun to mess with people when you start talking to yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Like to do it in public. I like to do that.
I just walk up to somebody, look them right in the eye, and say something to them, and when they respond, be like, "No, I wasn't talking to you."
Or just start yelling at someone, like, you know, and then about the time they get mad, act like you have an earbud in for your phone, and be like, "I'm sorry, I'm on the phone." I love doing that. And then like, "Oh, so sorry."
Yeah, but you looked me right in the eye, huh? I'm on
what?
the phone.
I'm on the phone. So. Galloway, ugly, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Oh, sorry, I'm
Say something specific.
Yeah.
You stupid red-shirted.
Sorry, I'm on the phone.
With that dumb.
I did that one time. I worked with this guy at Home Depot. His name was Glenn. And if someone's going to lose it, it's probably someone named Glenn. Let's be honest. And Glenn was the guy that picked up the carts. And he was like 60-something years old and he lived with his mom.
Yeah.
And so we just really thought Glenn was going to lose it eventually anyway. He had a temper.
Okay.
And it was like 110 degrees outside that day. And people kept yelling at Glenn to go get carts because he was just sitting in the break room. And I was the manager on duty. And they tell me, "You need to go check on Glenn. Today might be the day that he just loses it and goes loose in the store with a weapon or something." Like that was Glenn. Like he
was that worry.
Glenn was the guy that we knew was going to end up on the news, not for a good thing.
Right.
You know? So my job was to go check on Glenn. So that happened. I walked into the break room and Glenn was sitting at the table yelling and screaming. And there was no one in there but Glenn. And Glenn was losing it, pounding his fist on the table. And I'm like, today's the day. And it had to be on my watch.
You had to be the one to say
I have
something.
to be the one that has to walk into this room with this madman. And he's yelling, screaming, and I let him finish. And I walk in, and I'm just about to say something to him. And he goes, sorry, Mom, I love you too. I'll see you tonight. And he hangs up. He had an earbud, but he had his hand over his ear, so I didn't know. And I was just about to, and so then I'm like, he's just having an argument with his mom. I'm like, Glenn, you okay? He goes, yeah, my mom's just giving me a hard time. And he said, but I love her. It's going to be okay. And I'm like, okay, could you get some carts for us? He's like, yeah, it's really hot. And I said, here, I got you some free water. Gave him some water. Everything was fine. But I really thought I was going to die. Like, you know what I mean? They sent me in. I had to do that all the time. I had a girl that was bipolar, and they made me fire her. The HR guy made me. I wasn't supposed to fire people.
Did she have good intentions?
But she worked in my department, and he made me fire her. So here's how I fired her. I walked up to her, and I don't remember her name now. Let's say it was Cheryl.
Was this an intervention?
She was crazy. If she didn't take her pills, she was a different person.
But I bet she had good intentions.
She had it bad though. Like she actually looked like she had different facial features. Oh wow! It was like that girl on Seinfeld he dated, where the light hit her. She looked different.
She here to save us all.
But this girl, it was the weirdest thing you've ever seen though. Like I mean, she was like a different person. Really? She would like put her hair up if she was the bad one. You know, like she did different things if she was the other one.
Oh, wow.
She only had two personalities, though, not like multiple. It was just two. But if she didn't take her pills, it was bad. And she was mean to customers. She was mean to other employees. But when she was the original one, I think the original was the good one. Could be vice versa. When she was the good one, everybody loved her.
Wow.
But it got too much. And so they were making me fire her for things that she had said to people and done. But I was scared. So I waited and I said, I will fire her, but I have to pick which day. Like I get to pick. So I would test her to see which one she was.
Yeah.
And the one when she was the nice one, that's when I let her go. But I was afraid she was going to switch midstream and like kill me. But they made me let her go, and that was not my job. That's HR's job. But I did get a raise after that. Yeah. I said, bipolar girl.
You say bye.
I had already written that song by that point, too. That's not where I got the idea for the song.
Yeah. She had good intentions. She just needs an intervention.
Yep.
Here to save us all.
But it was crazy. Like, I was really worried to let her go. Like, I'd never seen anybody that actually was that bad with it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, some people say they got multiple personalities and...
Man, I was watching this thing on like, what was it? It was on Psych Wards. Like this thing popped on
Psych
like History Channel or something. It was about like psych wards in like the 1950s, I think.
It'd be cool. It would just be a show with guys named Ward that walk around going psych.
Well, so no, it was showing how like it was showing like how like at first. Like they were built for like because there was this huge influx between like 1920 or 1930 and 1950 of like retarded people being born and like just people with a lot of mental handicaps, you know, not just retarded people but also like
I don't think you can say that word anymore.
Just mentally ill people.
There you go. General. That's it. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Let's say that. Sorry. It's a movie quote. That's not what you think. Anyways, so
used to that was the term, but they for some reason say you can't say that anymore.
Right. It's just a musical term. It's just slowing down.
Which song. I don't understand because that is a technical term. Mental retardation is a technical.
Yeah.
But now just mental illness.
Right.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but it goes into all these details of like all these different people with different mental illnesses. You know, are getting admitted. And
they were shocking people back then, right?
Well, at first, it became like they really, really were trying to help these people. You know, they were like, you know, they had the best of intentions, you know, but then, like, by the time it like, really kicked off, they started doing all kinds of crap. Like, it became like a horror house. horror house. You know, like a house of horrors. And like with
I wonder where you were going with that story.
like they're like
I was like, I don't let people come out here anymore, Jeff.
but they were doing lobotomies on people, and they were doing like I mean it was really like they locked people in rooms for like extended amount of time, and so a lot of these places are abandoned now because the governor shut down a bunch of them like 7 years ago, 8 years ago, I think it was, maybe a decade. He shut down a lot of psych wards across Texas and America.
I didn't even know they still had them that late into it.
Oh, there's a lot of psych wards, but they shut a bunch of them down, and all the people that were admitted in there, a lot of them didn't have family anywhere, and so they just kind of like so that accounts. That's what this huge influx of homeless people that are just like walking around talking to themselves like it look like they'll stab you with a hepatitis needle, and maybe would, because they're not in their right mind. That's where a lot of that came from. But it was like a whole thing, man. It's really an interesting watch. Messed up, man. The establishment everywhere is just like, bad.
Imagine that.
Yeah, I know that. But politics ain't correct either, so there's no way to be politically correct.
I was talking to Jewel here. She's on her way out here.
Nice.
She might make it before the show's over.
Heck
Who
yeah.
knows? Jewel Evelyn's in town for all you paparazzis.
We got Ross Bullock coming in today, and we got a doubleheader today. Actually, Calvin Bell just shot me a text and was wondering if he could come in at 6 o'clock today. And
nice.
So we've got Calvin Bell and Ross Bullock coming in both today, one after the other, and then we've got Andrea Goodman coming in tomorrow. It's good stuff. We're about to be pumping out some more music. And then next week we've got James Eddy starting another album.
Man, you've been busy in studio.
Yep, I want to stay busy. We just need to keep cranking out music, man. That's what we do. Ain't no stopping us now.
Your home for Texas music.
All right, that's more like it.
Texas Homegrown Radio.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Like that? That's it. All right, stick around. We got more coming your way. We'll come back and do one more segment for you before we get out of here. It's the Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Rockstar Ranch.
Texas Homegrown Studios.